And now let's get back into the action with Game 2 between Samsung White and Starhorn Royal Club, almost getting into Champion Select soon. We talked a little bit about that, the size of these champion pools, and that White, the top laners, 9-5 in that sense. 9 for Looper, 5 played here at Worlds coming in for Cola. He's going to take the Mundo this time. They're going to go for the big guy with the business in the top lane, but it's going to be a tough matchup all around for them again with those 3 strong picks. Pawn bringing out talent for the first time here. It's going to be quite interesting. It's almost a mirror image of what they did. It was Lucian for Uzi that game to OMG. In Game 2, they had a great bottom lane start with aggression that maybe staved here a little. Oh, by Dandy. I don't think he's going to do anything with it just yet. They're waiting for Insect. He comes in. The level 6 is actually used to try and get out. Dandy may have bitten off more than he can chew on this one. He's forced to get out. Doesn't want to get the red buff over. There's the teleport. There's the red carpet laid out. But it's first blood going over to Uzi. Gets a second one for Cola. Insect will fall. Pawn coming in. Tries to get Talon on the end. He's going to try and get that cutthroat down. And he does get a good cut. That goes over onto Uzi. But it's going to be Korn. Can he start to clean things up? They continue the fight.
Dandy very low from this one. Looper also going low. They're scared that Cola will go down. Turn!
Whoa!
Gets himself gone. They're going to kill Cola, who will take one with him. And just like that, everyone going down across the map. It's only Looper that manages to survive it. Clear out there from Mata. Nope, they're diving on Korn in the mid lane, and he's, I'm afraid, dead from that. There is Insect, though. What can he do? Surely we'll be able to finish off Pawn. He's actually just left the invisibility.
Whoa!
They go down! Mata comes in, Howling Gale into a Monsoon to knock him back, give the heal, and somehow they get 2 kills, and Pawn should have died.
Insect thought he already had the kill. He was trying to double up. It ends up costing them and his own life. The red buff, I think he thought maybe the Lizard Elder burn would finish the kill. Never trust the burn. Always finish the kill. However, Royal Club knows that Twitch is dead. That timely kill was really bad for White. However, here comes the Rumble. Teleport with Leandry's in just the right spot. This is dangerous.
Dragon down to half. Looper coming around the side. He'll force Uzi first out. There is Pawn as well. Can they finish him off? The burn is not enough.
Oh my gosh!
Equalizer comes down. Looper unstoppable. They've killed off Insect there at the back, and it's not over yet. They will hook in Mata, but Pawn is still there. Here comes Dandy leaping into the back. But can they lock down? Now Looper joining in from the side. He's going under the tower, and he manages to dominate, taking out Korn as well. Amazing, they get in the tower on top.
It just goes from bad to worse for Starhorn Royal Club. Amongst all of that, Dandy stole the dragon. So anything that Royal Club could have hoped to get out of that is just evaporated.
Now, and the level difference at this stage is just absolutely massive. I mean, all levels between the 2 mid laners there. You see Uzi having to fly away. He's 2 levels behind that of him. Top lane, there's a couple of levels difference, and White are going to walk in there. They're probably going to dive. It's Insect that'll be the first target. Equalizer goes down. Cola's already at half, but they want the squishies first. Zero's going down. Cola, he's still in the mix, but will he get away from it? There is him going mad at the back. He will get another one, and that's 4 men down, just like that.
It makes sense that they are dominating Starhorn Royal Club as well on the biggest stage ever for League of Legends. It's almost like a tribute to Samsung White right now. They are so good.
A tribute that they have written and they're playing right now. 40 seconds on the Baron. Don't even know if they're going to need to go back for this one. And it looks like the final push may be had here. Kills going down to Royal Club. It could be Uzi going down. He's forced to use Summoner Heal. One last shot and the Venom takes him down. Insect falls just as fast right after Uzi. That's 4 instant kills. Cola only living because he has the HP to do so. And the Nexus, having less than him, is going to go down quite fast. They keep it under 30 minutes. The final hits call it 29-12 on the clock. Game 2 to White. Game point for the 2014 World Championship.